So this is next in the isolation tape. So I'm going to do Tears I Cried by Karl-Harry Winson. This is the one with the bridge, for those of you who have done it in class. I think I've done it in just almost every class. So most of you will have done this before. When I say it's on the bridge, that's usually when people go, oh, okay, I remember. Na 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 na. Is the song? Does that help? Okay. So again, this is going to be a quick run through, and remember to skip back on any point or any part you've not quite got and just play it over and over again. So I'll do just a wee quick walk through, but you have the benefit of going over it again and again if you have to, so please do so. Alright, so we're going to start, right, so on your left, we're going to go side behind. So we're going to right side, so right side, left behind, rock it to the right and recover left. Now don't do a grapevine. So many people still insist on doing a grapevine, because it feels like one, you tend to want to go right, 2, 3, together or cross or something. Please don't. That's the first part of the dance, and it's quite often the first part people do wrong. So please don't go wrong with it again. So we go right side, left behind, then rock, recover, behind side cross, behind side cross, and with the left you're supposed to hitch it up and over to face the front. If you want, if that happens to feel very ladylike, or you can't get your leg up that high, just sweep it around for 8, alright? So right to the side, then you go right 1, behind 2, rock 3, 4, behind 5, side 6, cross in front 7, hitch your sweep for 8. You're going to weave with a quarter turn. Now this is like the last section of Just Another Woman, Just Another Woman in Love, if you remember that. So we're going to weave to the right, and then cross left for over, step right, left, behind, quarter turn. So that was a weave with a quarter turn. You're going to pivot quarter turn to face the back, so step left, quarter pivot turn, then a left cross shuffle for 7 and 8, and that's the only syncopation in the whole dance. The whole rest dance is all single counts apart from that one wee bit. So let's do that weave again. You've done the hooch, you're going to weave, so cross 1, 2, behind 3, quarter 4, pivot 5, 6, cross 7 and 8. Let's do that first half. Side behind 7, 8, right side behind and rock, recover, behind side, cross and hitch, weave 1, 2, 3, turn right, pivot back, wall, cross, shuffle and 8. Now you've got, if you want to do that again, please just skip back and play it again. Do it as many times as you have to do it to get it right. The next part is the rumba box. Remember, it's a fast single count rumba box. I'm going to turn my back to you just so you can follow my feet first, but then remember this will be face the back wall the first time. So you first up cross shuffle, the rumba box, side together, forward, side together, back. Now normally we would go side together, forward, and side together, back, but this one's all single counts. So you're going to have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, as quick as that. Then rock back on the right, forward, left. Alright, so do it face front once more, side together, forward, so you can go right 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, rock back, recover. Let's try that face the back. So we're at the back wall, you've done a left cross shuffle, so you cross, your left foot should be crossed over your right. So rumba box, side together, forward, side together, back, rock back, recover. 8 single counts, so right side together, forward. 7, 8, right 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, rock back, 7, 8. How is that? Again, if you're not quite sure, you want to do it a few times because it is awkward, go ahead and do it now. We're going to carry on do the last 8 counts then. So weights on your left, and pivot a couple of times to face your 9 o'clock wall. So it's a half pivot, quarter pivot. Keep your left foot, step forward right, pivot a half to the left, step forward right, pivot a quarter to the left. Weights on your left foot, remember that, transfer of weight each time. And we're going to start weaving to the left side, cross your right foot over your left, step left to the side, then rock back on your right, recover forward left, end of dance, ready to start again, side behind. Alright, so face the back and do that last section again from the pivot turns. So you can step forward right foot 1, pivot half, 2, step forward right 3, pivot quarter 4, cross right 5, side 6, rock back 7, 8, ready to start again, side behind. Or at the end of wall 1 there's the tag, which is quite simply side touches. So you've done a rock back, recover, so your tag is step right, touch left, and left, touch right. Or from face front, side touch, side touch. Yeah, so that's the end of wall 1, the very first wall. So we'll do it face to front, do it all the way through from the beginning. If you have to go over any other section, please do it now. So we're going to go through the whole dance, side behind. 7, 8, right side behind, and rock, recover, behind side cross and hitch. Into the weave, quarter turn, then pivot another for quarter turn, cross shuffle, the fast rumba box, right side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, rock back, pivot turns, half turn, quarter turn, side wall, cross your right, rock back to the tag, side touches right and left. How is that? Again, please keep going back and doing it again if you have to. We're going to do walk 2. Let's do walk 2. Full dance. Again, if you want to go over it, hit pause right now and go back to it again. So side behind, 7, 8, right side behind, rock, recover, behind, side cross, hitch and weave, cross over, 1, 2, behind, quarter turn, pivot, quarter, cross shuffle, fast rumble box, side forward, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, rock back, pivot, turns, we'll take to the back wall, step forward, half, pivot, turn, step forward, quarter, pivot, to the back, cross, side, rock back, recover, right cross, left side, rock back, recover. So that's wall 2. Takes you to the back wall for wall 3. We only do half of the dance until that cross shuffle to face front and do a restart. This is where he starts singing na 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 na. Excuse my voice, I've got a sore throat. Otherwise it would be amazing. Let's do that. So back wall, half the dance, side behind. 7, 8, right side behind with a rock, recover, behind, side cross and hitch. Then weave to the right, cross, 2, 3, quarter turn, pivot, turn, cross shuffle. Here's your restart, side behind and rock, recover. That's wall 3. So we did the tag in the wall 1, side touch, side touch. We're going to wall 3 in the back. Halfway through you have the restart after the cross shuffle, cross shuffle. Now, the next time we hear the na 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 na, you'll be at the front, same bit, cross shuffle. You continue on and do the rumba box to complete that wall. Takes us to this wall, 3/4 wall, wall 7. Okay. I'm guessing wall 7. Yes, it is wall 7. Wall 7. From here we do the first half dance into that cross shuffle again. So let's do it together. So we're on wall 3 or 3/4 wall. Sorry, so this is wall 7. Side behind, 7, 8, right side behind and rock, recover, behind, side cross and hitch, weave to the right with a quarter turn, quarter pivot, cross shuffle. You're halfway through. What happens now? The bridge. If you don't know what a bridge is, it's just a tag but in the middle of a dance. Instead of doing the tag then restarting from the beginning, we continue on, do the rest of the dance. So it's bridging one part of the dance to the next. Does that make sense? But we haven't done bridge for a long time until this one was the first. And I don't even remember the last one we had done before that with the bridge. Long time. So we get halfway through, cross shuffle. The bridge is quite simple. The tag we did earlier on in the wall 1. So it's the same wall. So we go side touch. But this time, instead of doing it from the beginning, we then carry on the rest of the dance, rumba box onwards. Alright, so you'll finish, quarter turn, cross shuffle, do the bridge, 4, 3, 2, 1, rumble box to keep going. You'll be fine, you'll hear it anyway. So tag into wall 1, side touches, restart halfway through wall 3, you start at the back, do the restart at the front, na 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 na, wall 7, na 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 na, halfway through bridge, side touches, then continue on with the rest of the dance. You'll get to the back wall for the last set of na 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 na. You do almost the first half of the dance. We don't do the cross shuffle. So what you do is you'll do the, so front and back, side behind and rock, recover, behind, side cross and hitch. You do the weave, quarter turn, quarter pivot. We don't do the cross shuffle, you just cross your left forward finish. Da. You'll hear it anyway. So that's Tears I Cried by Karl-Harry Winson.